You may well ask, why direct action? Why sit-ins, marches, and so forth? Isn't negotiation a better path? You're quite right in calling for negotiation. Indeed, this is the very purpose of direct action. Nonviolent direct action seeks to create such a crisis and foster such a tension that a community that has consistently refused to negotiate is forced to confront the issue. It seeks to so dramatize the issue that it can no longer be ignored. My citing the creation of tension as part of the work of the nonviolent resistor may sound rather shocking, but I must confess that I am not afraid of the word tension. I have earnestly opposed violent tension, but there is a type of constructive, nonviolent tension which is necessary for growth. Now, these are not the words of some rabble-rousing preacher from Encino, but the words of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in his letter from a Birmingham jail. And yet, in the midst of this LAUSD strike, as teachers are working for smaller class sizes, those words ring so true today. And this weekend, we will celebrate and honor the martyr, the man, and the legacy that is the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And as we gather in worship and we hear the words of beloved Brother Martin, we will also have to ask ourselves, what does this mean for us as people of faith? That if we believe that the Bible is true, then we are called, O mortals, to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God. That we are to be part of building God's beloved community. That we are to look for justice to roll down like mighty waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. That this is God's vision and God's intention for us. And that we may not be passive in moments of injustice, but we are called into action. Now, here's the thing about working for justice, is that there is no single strategy or tactic that will bring about God's divine justice. And so we need all of our resources and all of our creativity and all of our community to be working for justice. For some of us, that means being out on the front lines, being in marches and picket lines and making our presence known throughout the community. For others of us, it's contacting our elected officials and making sure they know what our values that are shaped by our faith call us to do. All of us are called to be prayerful and to seek God's wisdom in our lives and in our world. It's going to take all of this and so much more. We are reminded that the moral arc of the universe is long. But what God bends it towards is justice. And so we want to be moving along that horizon so that when justice breaks forth like a new dawn, we can catch a glimpse of it. I hope that you have a blessed week. I hope that you are mindful of all of the ways that we are called to follow the legacy and continue the work of Brother Martin. And I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday. Peace.